One of the lesser known analysis tools provided by NinjaTrader is the level 2 data window and the time and sales window. And what these are a lot like stock trading programs where you can see where the market movers and market makers are, and you can see where the volume is at each price level. However, futures trading, they don't require you to show who the market makers are, so we don't have that access to that data, but we can pretty much use the level 2 in the same way. So what we have here on level 2 is the actual price range. We can do up to 10 price ranges, and we can see the size or the volume at each level and the spread difference at each level as well. And we can see up here, of course, the ask, bid, and last of each, or the ask, bid, and last of the NASDAQ, which is currently what we're watching, and the close, open, high, low of the day, as well as the net change and the total volume for the day. And what we have down here is where you would normally see the market maker screen. Over on the left hand side we have the time and sales window, and this is basically just a running feed of the buying and selling in the market. You can see exactly at what time how many contracts were filled and whether they were at the ask, the bid, or above the ask or the bid. Pink, of course, is going to be above our ask, or I'm sorry, is going to be below our bid, and gold is going to be above our ask. That's the default color settings. What you can do is, of course, right click and you can change these colors to whatever you're comfortable with, and you can even change the background to black, which is what I've seen a lot of people have actually. I'm going to change that back to transparent. Come on. And we have our daily high and low color as well. And what that's going to be is basically that's going to be our whenever the market is moving really fast and we get a new high or low, it's going to be bright red or dark green to show us that. We can also change the update interval on here and the alert trade size. So if there's more than 80, we can have it send us an alert that more than 80 contracts were bought, meaning there's probably some heavy hitters moving into the market. I'm going to exit out of this and reopen it because I don't like what I did there with that background color. And I'm going to right click and choose my instrument again, and I'm just going to go back to NASDAQ. And I want to link it to blue, and I'm about to show you why. Here we have our level 2 window that's also linked to blue. And if I add a little dome window in here, you can kind of see a familiar look to what we've had in the past in other futures trading and stock trading programs. So I'm going to open this guy up, and when I change this guy here to S&P, these are all going to change as well. And we're going to see the volume and the level 2 data for it. And we're going to see that here as well. So this gives you a better idea of what is going on behind the scenes in the market, and it may not be something that you knew that a futures trading program provides, because level 2 is commonly associated with NASDAQ. One final thing to note is that if you are trading stocks, you can actually track a market maker here, and you can input which one, and there should be a list if you are trading stocks. And you can also change the colors of these price levels and have less if you'd like. And I can graph by depth as well. So if I apply the graph by depth, you'd be able to see that. And go back to size. And that's it. These are the lesser known analysis tools that NinjaTrader 7 provides. If you'd like to go back and look at some of the other analysis tools, please click here. Otherwise, click here to go all the way back to the start, and we'll talk about a different feature that NinjaTrader gives you.